Hello everyone, Super Smash 77 here, back for another video. And today we're going to be going over what would have happened if Nintendo never existed, or at least never got into the video game market. Let's get started. So first things off, I just want to say I'm not going to be going over every little chain reaction because that would take forever. But with that out of the way, let's truly get started. So first thing that would have happened is Sony, or PlayStation to be exact, would have never existed. Reason being is because a long time ago, when the SNES was still relevant, Nintendo wanted to create a CD-based adapter or add-on for the SNES to make it play, obviously, CDs. And they partnered up with Sega, or Sony, not Sega, to make this happen. But basically, they went back on their deal for some reason, I can't really remember. And then they went over to Philips, and then Philips made some of the worst games of all time as part of their contract. That was a great deal with Philips, and now they're stabbing Nintendo in the back by suing them for the Wiimote technology. Philips, a great company. But back to Sony. So after the deal ended with Sony, out of nowhere, they decided to make the PlayStation CD-based console rather than just throwing out all the add-ons, which would be kind of stupid. And now we have the PlayStation line today. And I am a Nintendo channel, and I love Nintendo, but I also do like quite a few games on Sony platforms, like Kingdom Hearts, Jak and Daxter, Ratchet Clank, Crash Bandicoot, or used to be Crash Bandicoot, because we all know he's pretty much dead. And if Nintendo never existed or never got into the video game market, we also wouldn't have Sonic the Hedgehog. Because Sonic the Hedgehog, or at least the gameplay idea, was based off speedrunning Super Mario Bros. And obviously without Nintendo, we wouldn't have Super Mario Bros. Now the idea for Sonic the Hedgehog as a character, I believe they had like a contest throughout all of Sega to see who could create the best character for this new game, and someone came up with a blue hedgehog, and they stuck with it, and it's now one of the biggest video game icons today. And I can't imagine not having Sonic the Hedgehog. And finally, the biggest thing that would have happened if Nintendo did not exist is we probably would not have video games today. Yeah, that's pretty big. So basically, in 1983, there was the video game crash. And basically, the video game market crashed because there was so much shovelware, terrible games, so many consoles, so many terrible consoles, and the video game market just crashed. Until Nintendo came through and showed the light and came with the NES, the Rob accessory, and Super Mario Bros. For NES, obviously. And that saved the video game industry in turn. So without Nintendo, we might not even have Xbox, PlayStation, Sega maybe, or Sonic the Hedgehog at least. And that's a world I don't want to live in. And there's also one little bonus fact. I probably would not be making this video right now. Yes, I know that's quite a conspiracy. Here's why. My first video game I ever played was either Super Smash Bros. Or Kirby 64. So if Nintendo never existed, I never would have played those games. And if I never played those games, I never would have got into gaming. Also, the first console I owned was the GameCube. So if none of those ever existed, I probably wouldn't be making this video right now. Really makes you think, doesn't it? So I'm Super Smash 77. I'll see you in the next one. Over and out.